In this video, I'm gonna teach you exactly how to bulk, how to maximize your strength and muscle gains. If you're watching this, you're probably might be on the skinnier side. I've struggled with this with all of my life. I've been skinny half of my life, if not more. I even got picked on at school, got bullied for that, but that changed when I actually learned how to bulk properly. Bulking is actually not that hard once you realize how to do it. Most people don't do it properly. So I'm gonna teach you exactly how to do it step by step. It's actually not as hard as you think it is. Step number one, you need to figure out your TDEE. TDEE stands for total daily energy expenditure. You need to realize how many calories you're burning a day, how many calories your body is burning at rest and when you're active. Without that, you don't know what calories to aim for throughout the day. It's like you're being blindfolded and you're trying to go to a certain place. You need to know where you're going. I'm gonna put a link down below for TDEE calculator. When you calculate your calories, in order for you to bulk, you need to add 300 calories more. If you're very skinny, you can even bump it up to 500, okay? So it's not really that hard. That's gonna be the first and most important thing. You need to know how many calories you're burning a day. The second one will be after you know how many calories you're burning a day and how much to eat, is gonna be training. If you're training like a normal bro split, Monday chest and biceps, Tuesday or Wednesday back and triceps, after that legs, rest. I'm not saying that it doesn't work, but it's not the most optimal way to do it. You can go from USA to Canada with a car or plane, or you can do it by walking. Which way is more efficient? Full body workouts and compound movements, these things are extremely important. When you train full body, your body recovers as a whole, okay? And you're recruiting large muscle groups and large muscle fibers. That releases more testosterone, more human growth hormone as well. When you lift heavy and you perform heavy compound movements, that helps with your bone density as well. It's very important that we recruit large muscle fibers. Compound movements and full body workouts, extremely important. After you add the calories that I told you about and you start doing full body workouts and compound movements, you're gonna see how much your body is actually changing. You're gonna see, give it a couple months, you're gonna realize that the way you've been training wasn't optimal, okay? I'm saying this as a personal trainer. I coach people and I'm telling you, this is the best way to train for a natural lifter if you want to put on a significant amount of size. Number three, a lot of people on the skinnier side, they struggle to eat the amount of volume that their body requires in order for them to bulk. They would rely on their natural appetite, so they eat when they're hungry, and they also don't eat enough volume of food, which is completely understandable. I was like this. Let's say I need to eat, for example, 500 grams of rice, cooked rice, in order for me to gain weight. I'll eat only like 250 or 300 and I'll be full and I won't be able to do it anymore. So that's where liquid calories come in. Okay, liquid calories are extremely important. It's a great way in order for you to get some extra calories in. I'm gonna give you my secret bulking shake that I've been having for the last 8 years and has transformed the way I look. You're gonna get 100 grams of oats, 350 to 400 milliliters of milk or plant milk, whichever one you use. You're gonna take 1 banana, 1 scoop of protein. If you don't have protein, it's completely fine. You don't need protein, okay? 1 tablespoon of peanut butter or tahini. You can add some frozen berries if you want to. If not, it's completely fine. You blend it and you drink it, okay? That's gonna fuel your body with an insane amount of nutrients and calories, which are really important for you because you're gonna be needing these calories and these nutrients in order for you to be completing your full body workouts. So yeah, liquid calories is an absolute game changer. If you can't eat your calories, eat as much as you can and add liquid calories on top. It's gonna completely transform you. Number 4 is where natural appetite fails. So you need to use meal reminders. Before, in the beginning of my bulking journey, I used to put on an alarm every 2 or 3 hours to remind myself that I need to eat. I'm not saying you can put an alarm, but set a reminder that every couple of hours you need to be eating. That's for the people that are really struggling to put on weight, okay? Well, I would say if you implement the other things, the other three things that I told you before that, the weight is gonna come on naturally, okay? If it doesn't work, then you start setting meal reminders, okay? Let's say you've had a big bowl of rice and now you're full. 2 or 3 hours later, you have the reminder, okay, it's time to eat again. You have your meal, then aim for meals which are high in calories. I'm just gonna give you an example. So when it comes to macronutrients, protein is only 4 calories per gram. Okay, so all the people saying, oh, I've had 300 grams of protein today. Yeah, look at me. Okay, that's 1,200 calories. You need 2,000 more. What are you gonna do? Carbs, also 1 gram of carbs, 4 calories. Now it gets interesting. Fats, 1 gram of fats is actually 9 calories. So fats is double the amount, okay? That's why peanut butter and tahini, almond butter, all of these ones are gonna become one of your best friends. Because when you start making them shakes and you blend your calories, once you start adding them nut butters, just 1 scoop of that changes the game because it adds more than 120 calories in 1 single tablespoon. So let's say you've tried the shakes, it's been a week or 2 weeks, you're not gaining any weight. Okay, instead of 1 scoop of peanut butter, add 2. There we go, problem solved. It's really easy, guys. I'll give you an example. In order for you to get, let's say, 600 calories from, let's say, rice, you'll have to eat around 500 grams of cooked rice. That's half a kilo. When it comes to foods that are high in fat, you're gonna go for 100 grams of nuts. There you go. 100 grams of nut butter. There you go. You're covered. Just 100 grams of nuts or nut butter has 600 calories. So it's super simple. Bulking is really not that hard once you understand those things. If you have any more questions in regards to bulking, training, putting on muscle, sleep, diet, you can message me anytime. I'm gonna put a link of my Insta and TikTok below. You can message me anytime. If you appreciate this type of content, if you like it and you find it helpful, you can subscribe to the channel. A lot of good things are happening. I should have started this time ago. It's better to start now than never. So I'm putting my face out there. You're gonna see my transformations, how my clients are transforming as well, and we're just gonna build a great community. We're gonna help each other out. Love you guys.